Yo, Gray here, and I thought I'd just do a quick guide on Mythic Kil'jaeden. Now he's a really hard boss, especially if you're not a demon hunter, with some orbs knocking you back, and I know a lot of people struggle with those, me included. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you how to do it on a fairly bad geared feral druid. This is probably impossible to do as a class that can't heal, unless you are like 220 plus maybe, item level. And then you can like push through force phases pretty much. But when you have like really low damage, it's gonna be really rough. So yeah, let's get into it. Now I haven't even played the feral druid in forever here, so you can probably optimize your damage way better than I have on this character. I don't even think I'm like fully enchanted and such. But yeah, you can see my item level here, 212. And yeah, I have 225 legendary as well. So really not optimized. Yeah, at the start here I just use all my cooldowns to burn him to 80% to start the next phase as soon as possible. This is really the easy bit. The hard part is before and during the shadow phase. Because when you have low gear, you will take a ton of damage just before you phase him to 40%. He will phase on 80 and 40%. With 40 being the rough bit. I always play without sound, by the way, so yeah, if you play with sound, you probably would do a lot better than I did. Here's the rupturing singularities. So what you have to do is pretty much line yourself up to the next one, so you get ping-ponged in between the balls. And make sure you don't fall off the platform. When I said this is the easy bit, I meant it, because during the next phase, it will be in complete darkness. There is a way to cheese it, which I will show you. By positioning your camera a bit underneath the screen, you'll see. But yeah, you just keep track on the next balls coming and so on. And make sure you like, yeah, get pushed to the next one. This fight is a lot easier if you have a pet as well. So say you're a warlock or a hunter, you can maybe do this on like 200 item level. You still gotta be lucky and good during the second phase. But yeah, you won't struggle to keep yourself alive then. Not like this at least. You'll see before I hit 40% I almost die, just from the damage alone. It is really painful. Now I'm not well read on this boss. I never did him during Mythic progression back in the day, so I can't even like tell what you're supposed to do in during every spell. But I tried to soak all the big blasts. I'm not sure if you have to, but I find myself dying a lot more if I don't soak them. So I think you take way less damage if you manage to soak them. So here I think I soaked this instead of like running to the orb. Oh, never mind. I ran to it actually. I survived like 2 times here when I charged the boss instead. So charge really helps out, or something to bring you back, like blink, anything, just to keep you grounded if you get knocked back. Armageddon, I soak this as well, but you see my damage taken here is starting to hurt quite a bit. Now, like tactic wise, I have no clue what this like mirror image does. I just try to like dot him up and kill him as I go on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like nuke it instantly or if I can ignore it, but yeah, there's a rupture. You see I'm on 5% HP. So like, and it's close to 40%. So that's what I meant with like it hurts. There I charged the first time I saved myself. I think you can dot them up before you enter the shadow phase here. So if you're really quick, you can like at least dot 3 of them and kill them just with dots, if you're lucky. This phase is over when you kill all the ads. So your main objective here is finding Kil'jaeden, so you can see the ads and damage them. Here you can see the ruptures. So you noticed I faced my camera angle down to like horizontally. So I saw where the rupture was. this is like total RNG, I think. So you have to be. I try to like cover 2 sides at least and hope for the best that the singularity is there. And here I got knocked as well, and I charged instantly. So you gotta be lucky and quick on your fingers with your blink ability or charge or whatever. There's a singularity now on the left side. I'm gonna go out of the phase here and instantly charge the boss, I think. Oh, actually I made it there. Okay. Lost bit of the fight. I have no idea what the tactics is. I just winged it pretty much and it worked, but I almost died again. So yeah, it's a rough time. But like I have no energy regen or anything. It's like I'm so poorly optimized this character, it's insane. Like these canisters or whatever on the screen here, I have no clue what they do. The Bursting Dread Flame just healed through it. Didn't even hurt, so I think I resisted it pretty much. But there's like knockbacks and shit. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm not sure what that orb does. I just try to run out of it as soon as possible after I found out it was a flame patch. Like I have no clue. That thing, no clue what it does. I'm just trying to kill the boss and heal myself. So yeah, 5%. Here I'm starting to lose a lot of HP, I think. Feels like I'm dying. Here I get knocked. Not sure what knocked me. I'm 8% HP, 38, and the boss is dead. So yeah, I took him on the 4th attempt. If you like roll back the video and check the start, you can see 4 skeletons. So I only died 3 or 4 times, I'm not sure. Maybe it was the 4th attempt I killed it. But yeah, it's rough. And I was fairly lucky during the shadow phase here. And the 2 attempts before this, I died on before the shadow phase, just from damage alone, before I hit him to 40%. So you need to like push your DPS before the 40% as well, if you don't have a pet. So yeah, that's pretty much. I hope it helps. I'm not sure. I mean, I can't do much more. It's up to you if you want to kill it, but don't be disheartened and think you can't kill it if you have 220 eye level, because I'm pretty sure you can on almost any class with enough attempts and practice. So yeah, good luck out there, and yeah, that's all from me. See you guys.